y aprende ya más o menos a jugar, pues puedo meter el equipo con el equipo lo tenemos menos montado, de que hay uno que sabe enseñar a la gente, cada persona. Por ejemplo,
Yo soy el delantero.
ellos se enseñan muy bien la defensa, porque yo juego muy safe, siempre. Y anda que no se me... Eso cuando te enseñan más o menos, es una puta barbaridad.
Ya. Sí, he visto la competición de
Eso parece broma que dice, tú lo ves desde tu casa y dices, ah, eso es muy fácil, sí. Yo no he visto, lo que te digo, yo no he visto juego más jodido que ese. Es exagerado.
No, tío, no está aún para descargar, tío.
No, el 23. Lo sacan el 23. Ahora lo que han hecho es meter una actualización para los que lo tienen comprado. Que le dan
¿Cuánto
un
vale?
Pues no lo
¿Cuánto
sé.
vale? ¿Pero es de Epic Games el juego? ¿O de otra plataforma?
Mira, ya lo han quitado. Ya no puedes comprarlo.
¿Ya no se puede comprar Rocket League?
Creo que en la Xbox sí. Pero
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Vaya puta mierda, tío.
Pero es por eso.
¿Qué va a ser? Uno que quiere comprar un juego y no se lo vende.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, nice!
No, espera.
It's in there deep. There you go. Good work.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Watch knees to the body.
Little cut below that left eye. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with round 2.
Big kick. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, side control now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ground and pound strike there now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense.
Nice liver shot lands.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, straight right. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the...
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and now he gives up his back, so if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submissions. You are in imminent danger. You have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
Nice hammer fist. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Ouch. Unbelievable. Herb Dean steps in.
He got it.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between George St. Pierre and Robbie Lawler.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round one of what is a welterweight super fight between George St. Pierre and Robbie Lawler. And I would think when you're training for a guy like GSP or a guy like Daniel Cormier, you get awfully sick of stuffing takedowns after 8 weeks.
Yes, you're trying to defend takedown after takedown after takedown. You have to be willing to do it over and over and over. It may get monotonous, but just embrace it. Robbie Lawler has done that over the course of his last 2 months.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh!
These guys throwing early.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. High level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Going orthodox now. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by GSP.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
We'll take a look back at the highlight. Bruce. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with...
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sterling. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you gotta figure out a way to stop this from
You
happening.
gotta get those hands up. You gotta block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, man, that was slick.
Round two next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Oh, straight right. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. He goes upstairs for an elbow. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sean O'Malley. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Sterling's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Elbow to the head there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by O'Malley. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Nice head kick.
Sterling's kick is blocked. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Slips the punch. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Effective strike there by Sean O'Malley.
Nice kick with the right hand. Nice kick with the right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sean O'Malley. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 2 minutes now to go. And they both stand up. And there comes the separation now. How about that shin? Sterling's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Ooh. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's hurt. He's hurt. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
He had him hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. Attempts the front kick there. Sterling's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Let's go. I need you to posture.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
You got that. Finish hard.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Sterling. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Try to establish that jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
He blocks the punch. Oh! And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed. Submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks.
And now Sterling working on a potential submission here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the crowd voicing its... All right, the official decision...
Ready. Fight. Take him. Come on. Get up. Yep. Keep it going. You got this. Let's go. Finish him. Finish, finish, finish.
Come on, so close I can taste
And here we
it.
go. Keep it going. It's a beautiful day for a fight.
Yo, yo. Yep.
Keep on swinging. Keep on swinging. Come on.
Come on. Keep it going.
Hey, man, this game making me thirsty.
Hey, you got this.
All right, let's go.
Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Alexander Gustafsson and Forrest Griffin.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Alexander Gustafsson. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
36 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go! Griffin going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Close guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
He blocks the punch. Going orthodox now. Griffin.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Griffin's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gustafsson gets back up again. Just misses there with the left. Slips. That's a big hook. Some real power shots here.
Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
Just misses with the right. Punch is blocked. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab. Nice stick with the right hand.
Dig!
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Looked like he might have landed there instead. Just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it...
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Griffin's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him
Back mount now. Back to the feet now.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his
Oh, and
stance.
there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right now. right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Paul Felder. All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to the UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena. Big knee lands.
And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. The hip toss as he takes him down, now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Knee to the body here in side control. Another knee right to the midsection. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
2 minutes to go here in round one. 25 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Covington gets caught with that punch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the...
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Felder. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Right there.
And he caught the kick. All right, here we go now with our second round. Colby Covington and Paul Felder. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice stick with the right hand. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Wow.
Felder gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Covington's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Felder. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Solid strike on the ground. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Felder. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh,
Beautiful punch.
man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice knees to the body here in the clinch. I know you're deceptively fast. I'm going to look for more knees in the clinch out of you in your next fight.
It's a difficult technique to pull off. And to watch this young man land more than one knee to the body is amazing.
117 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. And landing with 78% accuracy tonight against Colby Covington. Covington gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Nice kick.
Felder's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Covington. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Felder. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh!
Who's hurt? Fold him up. Go get him.
Shot is blocked there by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he kicked right under that right elbow.
Oh!
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Vicious combo there. He blocks the punch. Oh! Liver kick! Oh! Unbelievable!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my
goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the...
Let's get this thing started. All right, come on.
Ready. Ready. Fight.
Keep it going.
No, we got this.
Give me your best shot.
Yeah. That's it.
That was perfect. I want more of that. Now this guy.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Alexander the Great Volkanovski. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he knees the body here inside, Mount. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Let's go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. The right hand just misses. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Blachowicz. Jones's kick is blocked.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice combination of kicks there by Blachowicz. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going for him.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Real quick leg kick.
Effective strike there by Jones. Checks the leg kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Big knee to the body. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Under a minute to go. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Wachowicz gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. 20 seconds to go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown there by Jones.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, nice level change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Head kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Double leg is good. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 45 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 43% accuracy against Jan Blachowicz. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get him. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big head kick.
That was a jab.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
He got him. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right. Under a minute to go in round two. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Blocks the shot. Final seconds here of round number two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy linked.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take it deep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets through. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Glover Teixeira.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill. And oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a big right hand early.
Boom! Big jab.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, a huge block there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
25 total strikes have now landed for Glover Teixeira. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing it.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands.
Nice combination there by Johnson. Oh, whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponents.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Teixeira's has got full mount now. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Teixeira.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Fabricio Verdun. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, collar tie.
Straight punch land.
And they separate. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Battle for position here. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talked so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Cormier's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
It's a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, huge hook. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Adesanya's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all looks.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay. All right, now we go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Vitor Belfort and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Shooting for the takedown here. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Whiffs on that offering. Going orthodox now. Oh, he caught the kick there. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Belfort. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge right hand! Wow! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he was hurt. Oh! He's out!
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
Random. Aleatorio.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Well,
guys,
the
fight!
tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Throwing hard in the pocket. Try to establish that jab.
Punch over the top. Oh, man. He landed a good uppercut there.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Glover Teixeira. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Glover Teixeira. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up on the fight stand.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. There it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. All right, the corners have done their job. Here we go with the start of round two. Dominic Reyes. And his counterpart, Glover Teixeira. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just missed with the left there. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Glover Teixeira. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Dominic Reyes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
Oh! What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, he tasted the knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
The official decision is in.
Bueno, chavales, vamos a dejar aquí. Muchas gracias a los que pasaron al canal y espero verles en los próximos videos. Dejando comentarios, por favor. Y nada, hasta luego.